Well, this camp was created to really encourage First Nations students to consider pharmacy as a career option. It actually will increase, hopefully, the workforce for pharmacists and the ability to provide culturally safe care for community.
I feel like pharmacy can go a bit under the wraps. People don't actually know. They think it's just putting a label on a box, but it's a lot more than that. Especially in our Indigenous communities, we are usually the first line for them because sometimes they shy away from going to doctors or hospitals, so we really need to be there and create a culturally safe space for them.
You want to see a familiar face, someone friendly, someone who you can open up to and speak about your medication. Otherwise, you're just not going to go in and you're not going to get healthcare.
Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people know the best ways to help and care for other Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people, so getting more Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people into the workforce will hopefully lead to better outcomes to Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people in the community.
Currently, First Nations representation in the pharmacy workforce is very low at 0.4%. And Australia has a target of increasing the representation in the health workforce up to 3.43%. It's really important that we're actually doing something to help achieve that.
I really wanted to have a new experience. I never really considered pharmacy as an option, but I thought, I'll give it a go, try it. And yeah, I've actually really enjoyed it, and it's definitely becoming something that I'm thinking of doing in the future. My favourite part was probably going to Pfizer yesterday. I really enjoyed the corporate feeling of it all and talking to the people about their experience working there.
My most memorable part was probably making the creams in the labs.
I liked looking at the lab and seeing everything that's in there, and then also watching as the reactions happened with all the ingredients that we put in and all the powders.
With pharmacy, it showed me a lot more of the behind the scenes, whereas before I kind of just saw pharmacy as getting pills and prescriptions.
It showed me a lot more about the human interaction that you get from pharmacy and the socialising aspect of it, and not just all the working part.
This camp has showed me all the different scholarships, because as being a rural person, I think it would be quite difficult to get into university, and now I think it would be a lot easier and I know what to do now.
It's been incredible. I really enjoyed everything we did. Things I wouldn't be able to do, book on my own without coming to the camp.
I would recommend it. I think especially around our age and not being sure what you want to do in the future, I think it's a good experience.
Even if they're unsure if pharmacy is for them, I think they would learn a lot, and maybe they would even want to do it.
Indigenous students in rural areas who don't even know that these opportunities exist, they don't know that there's an option. And if we can reach even just one of them and get them interested in pharmacy and interested in healthcare, I think that's making such a big difference.
There really is so much available, but people just don't know about it. And with more funding and support, we'll be able to spread the word and get more people. Continued support of funding for this camp would be fantastic. It would enable us to rerun the camp for more students and actually get the word out to more First Nations students that pharmacy is an opportunity for them.